I just looked at one that I can't tell on the radio. There's another one I can't tell on the radio. I went to the doctor. I had a dime stuck in my ear. He said, "How long has this been going on?" I said, "About 2 years." He said, "Why didn't you come sooner?" I said, "I didn't need the money." My three best subjects in high school were English and math. My, my wife wanted a divorce because she thinks I'm obsessed with poker. I think she's just bluffing. I had an uncle that recently passed away, but 2 years ago, he predicted the exact day he was going to die. And I asked him, "How do you know that?" He said, "Well, the warden told me." My wife left me because she thinks I'm obsessed with astrology. What planet is she on? My wife wants a divorce because she thinks I'm overly obsessed with football. We've been together 40 seasons. Went to a psychic. I knocked on her door. She said, "Who's there?" I left. Yeah. My wife accused me of being immature. I told her, "Get out of my tent." I just bought a book, How Not to Get Ripped Off. It was $150. Yeah, I lost my first wife 30 years ago today. She fell down a wishing well. I didn't know they worked. I went to check into a hotel. They told me $500 for the room. He said, "I have one for $200, but you have to make your own bed." I said, "I'll take it." He gave me a hammer and nails. My wife wants to leave me. She says I don't give her enough privacy. At least that's what it said in her diary. I hate it when my wife says you just don't get it. What does she mean? My wife said, "We're getting older. I want to see the world." So I bought her a map. My wife told me she wanted a fur coat. So for her birthday, I gave her a mousetrap. She said, "What's this?" I said, "It's a starter kit."